Hey guys, this is Christine. So lately I got contacted by many people who tell me, Doctor, I feel so drained, I don't have any energy at all, I sleep enough but I still feel tired, what can I do? Do you have any tip for me? And yes, I do have a tip for you. Today I want to introduce one Chinese medicinal herb to you, which is excellent in nourishing the qi. The qi, according to Chinese medicine, is the life force. So it's the thing which gives you energy, which keeps you warm, which helps you to fight disease so that you don't get sick, and so on. So the herb I want to introduce today to you is called huangqi in Chinese, astragalus in English. And if you want to use this herb, I will later on teach you a recipe, of course, as well as always. But I also want to give you two tips which are very important if you want to work with this herb. So the first thing you need to pay attention to is that you don't use too little of this herb. You need to have a certain amount per day so that this herb shows its qi nourishing or qi boosting effect. Many people buy like tea mixtures and they contain, among many other things, like 3 grams of astragalus, and then they say, Doctor, this herb just does not work for me. Well, no, it's not that the herb does not work, you probably just use too little. So I usually recommend up to 30 grams of it. It always depends on how weak you are. If you're just a little bit weak, or if you just think you are going through trying times but you're not really feeling weak as of yet, you can also use like 10 grams a day. I usually recommend not less than 10 grams, so between 10 to 30 grams. But if you really feel severely tired, use 30 grams and just see if it has any effect of you. The second thing you need to pay attention to is to the source of the herb. Many people go to the supermarkets, and in Chinese supermarkets you can buy huangqi in the spice section, and it's very cheap. You just pay for a big bag of it. You just pay about 10, 11, 12 kwai, which is about €2. And they buy this because they want to save some money, and they think, cheap, you can just buy it in the supermarket. But you need to know, if you buy it in the supermarket, in the spice department, you get spice quality, you don't get medicinal quality. So you will get products of a very low quality, which are very ineffective. So if you want to work with this herb, invest some money, it's worth it. It's an investment into your own health, and it will help you to keep you healthy and to strengthen you in times of need. So enough of the talk, now I'll show you how you can use huangqi to make a nourishing and strengthening tea. If you're weak, drink this tea every day until you feel better, and I can guarantee that it will help you. Let's get started. We need 30 grams of huangqi. I also add 6 grams of dangui to nourish the blood, and 2 red dates. First, you cut open the Chinese red dates so that the flavor better distributes in the tea. Then you put all the ingredients into a teapot and you add water. I usually use 1 to 1.5 liters. Then we bring the tea to a boil and we boil it on a low flame for about 30 to 40 minutes. I hope you like this recipe and see you next time again.